Hello everybody and welcome to RuneScape, or RuneScape 3 as people call it. This isn't old school RuneScape, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, that's okay. We are going to do a blind quest playthrough. The goal is to get a quest cape. It is to take it as slow as possible, have fun, reinvigorate myself with RuneScape in general. I'm currently running a series in old school RuneScape right now. That is a semi-challenge run, if you want to call it that. So these are going to be side by side, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to kind of live nostalgia. I grew up with RuneScape. I have about 9,000 hours in it. However, I'm a professional spacebar holder. I always used guides when I was growing up. I always used guides in the early, mid-2000s. I stopped playing around probably 2013, and then off and on from there. Questing was always a big thing for me in my childhood, just to get that quest cape, you know, the coveted, beautiful quest cape. And I thought it has been years since I've quested. It's been years since I've really sat down and played this game to its full extent. And I thought, you know what the best way to do that would be? To go through the game casually with quests and be blind for the quests. No help, no guides, nothing. We're going to see how well the quests hold up from my nostalgia point. Now, granted, I have, like I said, 9,000 hours in this game. I've done quest cape galore up until probably 2015. Now, this is all going to be off memory. Okay, I'm not going to use any guides. This is all memory and whatever the quest helper gives me in-game. So I will probably get stuck, as I'm not the brightest tool. Just from that analogy right there, right? I'm not the brightest tool. What the hell does that mean? Who cares? I'm stupid. So we will see how this goes. We're going to close this, and we're going to begin. All right, we're going to fully begin. Let me edit layout. Sorry, I'm probably going to edit this out, this portion here, as I can't. Here, we'll put it here. All right. So, with our quests, we're going to do them by date. I think that's probably the best way to go, as we can see the progression in storytelling and quest narrative as a whole, really. So obviously the first quest is Cook's Assistant. Oh, it actually gives you the required items right off the bat. I forgot about that. It also shows you the rewards. This is fantastic. I've always loved the interface for RuneScape 3. Not to say that, you know, RuneScape or old school RuneScape is bad or anything, but I do prefer this interface. So we're going to set it as an active. We have no alt 1, no quest helping, no guides open, nothing. We have our notes over here, just in case we need to take notes, so I'm not too dumb. And yeah, we need a empty pot, an empty bucket. It even tells you where you can find them, at the flour mill and near a dairy cow. Now, I just so happen to know that the dairy cows are over here. Like I said, as a RuneScape veteran, this is gonna be semi-challenging, semi-not, I guess. I do know a lot of the world, not so much the endgame anymore. I haven't dabbled in necromancy at all. I know it's a new combat style, I think. But I could be wrong on that. There's our bucket. We're actually going to need a bucket of milk because Cook's Assistant is about making a cake. So let's milk the dairy cow. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And we, I believe, are going to need a pot of flour too, so we can go over to the mill and make some flour. Like I said, this is a casual series that's going to be kind of just a nostalgia fling for me. I know these graphics aren't nostalgic to anybody unless they've played, I guess, post evolution of combat. Everyone hated these graphical updates, and I do agree some things do look pretty bad, but overall, I mean, the world looks stunning. The details, that feels like it hasn't been updated, but the animations are so much more fluid. I love it. I hated it at first, but it definitely grew on me as I played more, for sure. But, you know, if there's no interest in this, that's okay. I'll probably... Oh, I need a pot, right? This pot right here. That's okay. I'm doing this for, personally, myself more than anything. Alright, we put the wheat in the mill, and we use the hopper controls. It drops down, gets grinded into... Can I not click on this letter? It's grinded into flour. Look at that. Voila. Oh, we're also going to need an egg. As everybody knows, when you bake a cake. So, this one's probably going to be a lot less edited. Maybe some cuts here and there for some boring stuff. Oh, and look at the egg right outside. This chicken was kind enough to hatch it for me. Or plop it out. I think we're gonna actually up the music a little bit. I have it pretty low. Are we autoplaying? I don't hear music at the moment, but I don't actually know if there's supposed to be music or not. Look at that, Lumbridge Castle in all of its revamped glory. We're gonna talk to the cook. And he's gonna be like, wow, guys, I'm making a cake and I'm all out of ingredients. And we're going to say, hey, look, we have all the ingredients right here already. And he's gonna be like, that's wild. Were you gonna bake a cake? What am I to do? What's wrong? Oh dear, I'm in terrible mess. Yes, it's the Duke's birthday. This hasn't changed at all from old school RuneScape, as I just did this quest, like, late yesterday, actually. I do know that the quests diverge quite a bit in terms of, I think, 2007, so a lot of this is going to kind of be relatively straightforward and easy. And I think that's fine. It'll be easy to knock out these quests really quickly and get into the meat of the game. I'm probably going to grind off screen. I might show some level ups and stuff, but this is mostly going to be a questing channel, so. Boom, there you go. Can't be invited to the Duke because we are peasants. But look at that, 20 sardines. Now, I think this is actually quite different. 500 coins and 20 sardines, I don't think you actually got in old school RuneScape. In fact, I'm pretty sure you didn't because I just did it. But I am stupid, so I probably forget. Alright, cool. We get some cooking XP in the form of, well, XP, and then we also get in the form of sardines. But they're not raw, so they give us some food. Alright, we can make chocolate milk and Heim crab potatoes in the dungeoneering. I'm going to try to do dungeoneering as least as possible, as I hate the skill with a burning passion. It is my least favorite thing in the game by a mile. Even the AFK-ness of archaeology is 10 times better than dungeoneering. Okay, so next on our list. I don't think we can do Demon Slayer yet. I'm going to show unlocked or locked skills only, so that we do not. Now the list is going to be much smaller, obviously, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Apologies if you hear my chair and stuff like that. But... So, what should we do next? Now, Shield of Arav, I think they've changed this from old school RuneScape to where you do not need another person. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. We could do Ernest the Chicken. That's a really easy one, doesn't require any combat. Not that we are, you know, shy on the combat side of things. We should actually go to the tutor. Or is the tutor... I don't know where the combat tutor is, actually. They've rearranged things a little bit. Is X marks the spot in here? I wonder what quest that is. I don't know. I thought there was a... Was this it? No, that's a bank chest. I guess we'll bank our sardines. Is there not a tutor? Let's open the map and see. Okay, this is Myths of the White Land. Oh, this is Sheepshear. Oh, perfect. We can do that quest. No, I guess this is really nice, actually. You can look at... We could do Restless Ghost as well. Like I said, I'm going to try to do them in kind of in a release order type of way. When did Sheepshear get released? Am I... Is it locked? Am I dumb? Huh. That said Sheepshear, right? Or is it Sheep Herder now? No. Oh, it's a mini quest. Ah, see, I don't have mini quests on this list because I figured they wouldn't be that necessary, but I'm dumb. I took it off because for some reason my brain said mini quests were something else, but we'll go do this quest real quick. Let's go here. Wait, that's not a sheep. What are you doing on my land? You're not the only one who keeps... Oh my god, this dude's grumpy looking. I wonder if there's a way for me to make this bigger or not. It is kind of hard to see for you guys, I know that. I apologize. Your sheep are getting mighty woolly and you don't feel like shearing them. 20 balls of wool, oh my goodness. Sure. I feel like that's going to take a while, but... So, for those not familiar with RuneScape, there is a loot window now. It's a loot around you, and you can just loot all of this instantly without having to actually click on it individually. It's kind of a really nice quality of life. Was there a... Oh, I have to climb over the stile. Look at that beautiful animation. Okay, shear the sheep. We need 20 bowls of wool, though. I feel like that's going to take a while. I love the little animation. It's really cute. Oh, it's a penguin. It's a penguin spy. Right, you can see the little toes. That's so cute. It's just a little bunch of two penguins. That's so funny. Gotta watch out for those penguin spies. I don't think that's in RuneScape, is it? I'm pretty sure that's or old school RuneScape, I should say. I'm pretty sure that's a RuneScape 3 only thing. We'll get to that quest line too. It's one of my least favorite ones, but it'll have to be done. Oh, I did not mean to attack you. I'm sorry. We're gonna die, probably. I should hop back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's mad. He's currently mad. Is he gonna unaggro? I don't know. Okay. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10. So we need 10 more. $11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we're on 13. Sorry, did I not shear that one? Oh, the sheep are managing to get away from me. That's why. They're a little wily, you know. Can't believe he wants... Oh, that's right, it was the penguins, my bad. Why do you want so much wool anyways? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, I think I'm at 20. Yes. What was that? Was that an imp or something? Where can we shear our sheep? I think I have to do it in Lumbridge Castle. I don't think there is a spinning wheel nearby. If there is, I don't know where. But there's definitely a spinning wheel upstairs in Lumbridge. On the second floor, not the top floor. Top floor has the bank. Unless they remodeled. Then I have no idea. Here it is, spinning wheel. We're gonna get some crafting XP out of this, actually. Ooh. Let me know how the audio levels feel. As well. Look at that, balls of wool, fantastic. We did not gain a level out of it, however, I didn't think we were going to. How much crafting XP did we actually get? We got 33. I think it's spinning flax is the one that really gives a lot of XP. What's the Herald of Lumbridge? I wonder what that is. I can't remember, actually. So, yeah. Off to... This guy didn't even... Fred. His name is Fred. I have your balls of wool. Give him here, then. Grumpy ass. Wow, you can sell wool on the Grand Exchange. Why don't you go buy some? You got 300 crafting XP and 60 coins. Done. We're now 4 crafting. We unlocked a lot. Hello, I'm back. I'm starting to lose my voice, I guess, because I'm not used to talking this much, but yeah, so this is probably going to be a lot less edited, just to give more of a, I'm trying to describe, It's going to be a lot less edited because I want more of a natural vibe. I want more of a, you guys are going to see my reactions live. I'm not going to ham it up. If I'm not excited, I'm not excited. But, you know, what are you going to do? Let's do Ernest the Chicken. This is a classic quest. We're going to set it as active so that it tells us where to go. We kind of, RuneLight was kind of built into the game itself. I don't think I'm ever going to get truly stuck on a quest, but I don't think they actually fully tell you what to do either. I could be wrong. Look at Draenor. Now this, I don't know why it's pointing me over there, but it is. Can I? Okay. Can you please help me? I'm in a terrible spot of trouble. My fiance Ernest is missing. So Ernest went into this mansion and disappeared. We have to find him. I just did this quest as well. Oh, they put giant spiders here. In a tree hit me for 73, but that's good. We have 1,000 HP, so 73 is nothing. Sign on the door says, "Adventurers beware, going in doesn't mean you'll come out again." Oh no. Wow, look at that. Now, I already know how to do this quest for the most part. I actually don't remember the lever puzzle solution. But what we're going to do is we're going to climb to the top. And we're going to talk to the scientist up here, Professional Odenstein. Hello, be careful in here. There's lots of dangerous experiments and equipment. I'm looking for someone called Ernest. Top-notch bloke. He's helping me with the experiment. Oh, yeah? Oh my god, he's a chicken. That is why it's called Ernest the Chicken. So, He's going to tell us that his machine is broke and we need to go into the mansion and find some things. So down the ladder we go. I happen to know what we need already just because I am a genius. Just kidding. I just did this quest. But I do not remember the... Oh, there's a safe in here. I do not remember the... I can't think of the word. The solution to the puzzle, though. Fish food... Was fish food upstairs? I can't remember. If I set this as... Okay, it is going to actually tell me the area as well. I wonder if I can keep that off permanently. Quest. No? I guess the quest menu. We can view a quest journal though. And we can do a quest overview. View journal. Okay. I guess we just don't ever set it as an active, because they give you a lot of hints. I guess doing the quest blind isn't really all that useful, huh? But we're going to do it as blind as we can. I'm going to turn off the quest hints. So, yeah. We got a chair following me. How cute. We have to use the poison on the fish food. Something attacked me? Was there always a door there? I feel like that wasn't the case. They must have revamped that to make it easier to do. We're gonna grab the spade. You know, we'll take the bronze helmet too, why not? We're gonna come back here. Right, we can add to tool belt. Oh, it's already on my tool belt. I see. Pick up the gravestone. Pick up a skull. I don't think that skull's actually used for anything in this particular quest, but it should be alright. I'm gonna search the compost for the key. And then we're gonna go poison this fountain. Like I said, I just did this quest, so this isn't anything brand new. There's a pressure gauge and a lot of dead fish. Unfortunate. I'm sure someone will foot the bill for that, right? Okay, I'm gonna run in here and grab the rubber tube. Skeleton is going to punch me. We're gonna leave. We have 2 of the items we need. I'm gonna touch this. Open here. Now, I'm actually curious. How much does this game actually show you? If I set you as map hints, I think it just marks the map and where we're specifically supposed to go, but I don't think it actually shows the Did that open anything? Huh. As I was saying, I don't think it actually shows what to do, just where to go. Okay, so that opens that door. What do you open? That door. Okay. What do you open, C? That closes both doors. Okay. We don't want that. We want D. Okay. So D opens those two. Oh, well, I don't have a way into there. So what if I... What if I trigger off B? Nothing. Alright, what if I trigger off A? I like that they color-coded the... And that opened that. They color-coded the switches. Interestingly enough. I don't know if that's supposed to make them stick out more or just add flavor to the... Alright, let's pull F. F closes that. What if I pull E? And then F? Okay. Pull D. And then pull C. Nothing. Okay. What if I do D again? Alright. And then if I pull E down, and it opens that door. Ah, perfect. We did it. Nice. I don't know if they made that easier in RuneScape 3 or not, but it felt easier, so I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna go back to Odenstein, and we're gonna try to see if he'll turn Ernest back into a human. Odenstein, quickly, I found everything. Please, help that man. Oh, nice. Thank you, milady. Straight for the irritating bean of chicken. How can clip? Never thank you. Bruh. What did we get? 4 quests, 3,000 coins. Wow. 10 eggs. 300 feathers. Okay. Sure. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We could do Witch's Potion. Oh, right, I can't leave that way. Silly me. Well, Vampire Slayer is killing Count Draenor. I know that for a fact. He's down there. Like I said, a lot of this is gonna be very in my memory. There's not gonna be too many surprises up until maybe a few later quests or quests I've just never done. This game has a huge chunk of core memory for me. So, but most of it I know through old school RuneScape graphics. So doing these quests now might actually make me feel, I'm not exactly sure why it's making me run over here, but might be just a completely different experience seeing updated graphics and visuals and animations and all that. Or like the quests that I did when I was a kid. It's kind of like getting an HD remake or something, right? Like they did with Oblivion or something, or like they did with Oblivion or Resident Evil 2. But I'm kind of excited. I'm a bit excited. So let's do. I don't know what Stolen Hearts is. I don't remember that quest at all. Or Diamond in the Rough. Oh, it's the Spy Master one. Was this named something else? Oh, okay, so It was a 2012. This quest replaced 2001's Prince Ali Rescue. Ah, they went through and remade the quests with voice acting. I see now. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So some of these quests are probably going to be very similar. However, they are mildly different due to the fact that they are remade. So they went back through and remade some quests. That's really cute. What is... What's mine is yours? Ah, this is a Doric quest replace. We need level 5 smithing for it though. Anything else? I don't remember the knight's sword. We could do this. What are our rewards? Just some magic XP still? Okay. You need burnt meat, eye of newt, and an onion. Burnt meat, eye of newt, and an onion, huh? An onion you can get in Remington, I think. I'm gonna do probably a couple quests a video until we get to the point where we can't actually complete a quest within a video. Now there are some pretty long quests, so I think I'm gonna go to the GE for these. Now the really nice part about RS3 are the lodestones. They are amazingly useful and helpful for quality of life in terms of transporting yourself around Gielinor without impediment. Some may say that cheapens the, the game a bit. Yes, it does mean teleports are a lot less useful to a degree. I mean, the Varrock teleport still teleports you to the main square rather than, 10 feet outside. Here's Barbarian Village, looking very barbaric and villagey. There's the air rune altar. Was that always there? Huh. Well, we could do Gertrude's cat as well. Oh wait, that's not a quest anymore. It's not even on here. Unless they moved it. Did they remove it? We're gonna go to the Grand Exchange. We need blue, red, and yellow dyes. Oh, he's gonna... Wait, what? Excuse me, madam, but may I speak to you with... Speak with Brugson Burson. I'm talking to the Grand Exchange tutor real quick. I want the basics. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this because it's a tutorial. Oh, there you go, voila. That's for a new player thing, but okay. Red dye. Oh my god, it's 11. Never mind. I guess we're not making or buying the dyes. Okie dokie. How much are feathers? 24 coins each. How much is an egg? 340 each. Now there was a lot of inflation in this game, mind you, due to the way bossing and skilling works. Bossing is very lucrative. especially top tier bosses. So a lot of prices have gone through the roof. Okay, so we have to grab woad leaves, 5 coins, 3 red berries, and 2 onions. Red berries, huh? Now, I'm not exactly sure where you can get red berries. You might get the... Is there a red berry bush in front of Varrock? Personally, I really don't remember. Those are Dougal bush. Okay. I think Dougal leaves are used for something later. So we'll pick some now. Red berries, huh? That's a good question. I don't know where that is. I wonder if it's cheaper to buy the ingredients. Probably not. Like, my childhood tells me there are some red berries around here somewhere. We're gonna get attacked by... No? They made the mages unaggressive? That's crazy. Okay. Kids these days will never know the fear. Oh, there you go. Red berry bush. The cadaver berry bush, actually. That sounds just as helpful. So we'll pick some stuff. I feel like we should probably pick some red berries anyways. Okay, we need woad leaves. Woad leaves. I'm trying to jog my memory on where a woad leaf is. I have no recollection. Woad leaves, huh? That's a very good question. I mean, I know there's some separate leaves in McGrubber's wood, but I don't think they're woad leaves. They could kind of be anywhere. They could be in Remington, I suppose. Woad leaves, huh? I actually have no idea. I have no idea where woad leaves are. Where would I even figure that out? I guess I could just go buy some. I mean, I could play this as blind as possible, too. I'll have to ask what you guys think. Whether the... just getting quest items is considered spoilage or not. I mean, this is for the quest, not in the quest itself. So that's up to you guys on how you want to view that. If you guys don't think that's like a necessity, I'll just look up drop items, how to get them. Or not drop items, but I never noticed there was a thing on the roof. If you guys think I should just go and collect items blindly, then that's fine as well. It's just gonna take me much longer. We could try buying some. Let's find out. Oh, they're cheap. Okay. Why is that one die so expensive? Huh. How many did I need? Do I need the dice or the mail armor? Oh, I think you could just pick some up actually. 2 woad leaves, a red dye, 3 berries, a yellow dye, 2 onions. Okay, let's go to the south of Varrock and grab the teleport node. Like I said, this is going to be mostly unedited, unfiltered. So if I ramble and say stupid things, then I apologize. But yeah. There'll also probably be periods where I'm quiet. Just thinking my next move, planning my next action. I'm gonna put the map hint on. I mean, I know where we're going, but you can't ever be too careful, you know. So I'll show you guys the the lodestone system. I was gonna say waypoint system, but that's basically what they are. So if I click this, I can teleport. We can go to Draenor, Lumbridge, or Varrock right now. We're gonna go to Draenor. I don't remember if there is. Oh no, that's. Yeah. Wait. Okay. So that's basically what the old Lumbridge home teleport is. You can get quick charges and all that later, so it just auto teleports you instead of having to do the circle. But it is unlimited as far as I'm aware. I don't think you... I don't know why it wants me to go to death so bad. Oh, I am going the wrong way, actually. Did I pin that on... I don't know, maybe I pinned it on the map or something. I don't know if that means they're an Iron Man or not. Maggie. Well, those are 2 quests. Yeah, I think I'm going to do release order. I think that's a valuable thing to try to do. People are very aggressive in this world. It's like the 4th time I've been randomly attacked. But the wizards, the dark evil wizards, are fine. That monker's like, I smell money. Wait. Well, I wonder if the clan thing is still up. I wonder if they moved that. Here's your onions. Who do I go for dyes? Is it the witch up here? I think it might be. Hold on, my dog wants to leave the room. Hello, baby. Think this is where you get... No, this is where you transmutate yourself. Right? Yeah, you're the makeover mage. Who do I go for? It's not the apothecary, is it? Who do I go for dyes? Oh. I could probably have the game play this for me, as we're not in any high-level bossing or anything, so... I want you to die, lady. My DPS is so terrible. The screaming they do is wild. It's like, what? The peasant is fighting back? There you go. Jesus. Oh. I got a cape. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm stylish now. Dope. Unlocked a new music track. So, where do I go for dyes? I don't think I know. Huh. Is it the witch in Remington? I mean, it could be. It could be her. Let's look at Witch's Potion real quick. What do I need? Burnt meat, I have new onion. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember where to go to get dye, or who makes dye. It might be... Let's go talk to her, and we'll see. Now, you can run much further in this game, as they 100% remade. You look like a witch. Oh. Do you not have a sense of drama? And I have new to rat's tail and an onion. And a piece of burnt meat. Where can I find a rat's tail? Okay. Can I find burnt meat? Okay. Where can I find an iron newt? Shop in Port Saint. I guess we'll kill the giant rats. I thought there was some giant rats around here. Yeah, there. Ooh, you're level 7. There's no way I'm fighting that. It'll beat me up. Wyden, do you sell meat? You do. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you probably sell the onion too, huh? We'll get this port serum. I think the magic store sells the Eye of Newt. Possibly. We should probably train our skills up a bit. We are quite weak. From... No, I don't know why I talked to you. Well, that's right. There's bracelets in this one as well. You do sell an Eye of Newt. Look at that. We also sell a bunch of other stuff. Huh. You sell a lot of runes. Oh, you sell a lot of things. Huh. Well, I guess if we ever want to become a wizard, can I buy any, like, full equipment? Yeah, I know you're a weapon shop. Well, I'll go back. Let me go finish this quest real quick. She's not the one that dyes our stuff, I guess. I don't remember. Maybe I can just go to Goblin Village. That's possible too. What do I know? The ranges are a lot more conspicuous in this one. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the rat tail. I said there's a lot of rats out here, but where? Where can I kill rats at this level? I thought there'd be some roaming around. But... Is there any, like, tiny rats I can go beat up? No? Awkward. You just sell items. Well, you're expensive too. Rats. Rats. I have no idea where to go for rat. Because I'm definitely not high enough level to... I guess we can go back to Lumbridge. When this quest takes you longer than the Goblin Diplomacy quest. there's like a little rat around here, right? That roams around? Maybe not. Maybe not. Is there any rats in Lumbridge Castle? Who knew getting a rat tail would be so difficult? There. Do you guys drop the rat tail though? You do. Perfect. Right. I'm in combat still. Somehow. Back to Port Sarim. Back to Port Sarim. I think the lodestone personally is a much better system. It's just convenient for the side areas mostly. I mean, it's cool that they're in the major cities too, but it's a lot less needed. I think it's just good for beginners to learn the map traversal a bit. Hello, Hetty. I found my things. Yes. Excellent. Can I have them? Yes. A drink from the cauldron. Glug glug. Yay. Oh my god. It was so loud. Alright, we're gonna run up to Falador. We're going to grab the lodestone, and then I think we're gonna end the episode there. We did about 3 quests. Well, 2 are mini quests, so I guess it doesn't really count, but we got a good hour of video, I think. So I think we did well. Oh, I think the Falador lodestone is actually to the north. But anyways, we are done. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, you know, the whole shtick. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Bye.